Hey everybody, I'm Chris, welcome to my channel. It's time for spooky season, and today I'm gonna be creating a rainbow skull. So if you'd like to see what I use and the creation, stay exactly where you are, because we're getting into it right now. So glad we get to finally make the first Halloween themed look on the channel. After opening all of the boxes that I needed to open for the month, we can finally move on to something different. Now I was going through some pictures for reference, just trying to figure out what kind of skull design I wanted, and I think I landed with this kind of design. This is from Alex Faction, and I really like the way it fits his face. I'm hoping that I can kind of tweak it a little bit for my own face shape, but I'm completely changing the color story. I'm using these neon pigments from Midas Cosmetics. If they are still available, I'll have them linked in the description. If not, you can get neon pigments from just about any Indi brand. Worst case, I know you can find some on Amazon. I've also got the Indi Cosmetics white face base, as well as just an old eyeliner. It's a Rimmel London Scandalized 24-hour nude liner. The point though is that it's nude. That way I can trace everything out, see where I want to lay everything, and then go in with everything else and kind of plan things. So most of this video I know is going to be fast forwarded. Trust me, you want that, okay? And without further ado, let's get started. First things first, we've got to glue the brows down. We're gonna really get it in there too. Yeah, like that. Literally the biggest tip I can give you guys for gluing your brows down, Elmer's glue, specifically the purple one. Don't worry, it'll dry clear. And I'm just gonna keep brushing these up until I can't feel any brow hair. I need there to be none. Also, for maximum smoothness and longevity, use an alcohol wipe or like a paper towel and some alcohol and clean anything off your brows. Even if you didn't put anything on that day, still use alcohol just so they can get a little more dehydrated and stick where they're supposed to stick. Natural oils from your face can cause all kinds of problems when you work with really anything on your face. And if your brows are anything like mine, you'll need to let this layer dry and then go in with another layer. And trust me, you'll know when it's dry. It'll feel like you just have a piece of plastic stuck to your eyebrows. Now layer number 2. For my second layer of glue, I don't use a spoolie to spread it out. The spoolie was to get the hairs pushed up. Now I want it to be super smooth, so I'm gonna use this palette knife and just press it and pull up. This way, everything should lay super smooth and flat. Moving on to the tedious part. This is where the eyeliner comes in. I'm gonna trace out the skull pattern and where I'm gonna have essentially the darker spots and where I'm gonna have the neon spots, so I can keep them separate. And for this, we're just gonna go ahead and fast forward because it's gonna take me a million years. You might even see me take some off, put some back on, who knows, we'll find out. Wait, hold the phone. I forgot to set the brows. I already put a little bit of color in it, but luckily it's a nude, so it really shouldn't matter that much. And for powder, also I'm using Indi Cosmetics. This is the face base powder. It works perfectly with the face base, obviously, but it also works perfectly for any kind of SFX kind of stuff. Also, use a poof instead of a brush. A brush just doesn't really have the same coverage as a poof does. You'll thank me later. I had to take off that nude pencil. I just couldn't see it, so I'm switching to a white pencil instead. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just I think I've gotten the base of the stenciling done now. I know this is probably not gonna look anything like the picture that I have, but we're just gonna roll with it and see what it looks like in the end. But now I need to work on the teeth. And I know this part is also probably gonna take me a long time, so I just wanna let you know I was moving on. And I had to switch pencils again. I was just using a Colourpop retractable one, and the product itself just kind of fell out of the retractable pencil, and I can't find it anywhere. So now I'm using a Makeup Geek eyeliner. This is my last white eyeliner, so let's hope this one will get the job done. Now, starting with the teeth, again, I'm gonna start going in with the face base. Gonna go ahead and use a detailed brush and start getting things a little more refined. Not that detailed brush though.
like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug. Feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching.
So majority of the white is now done. I've gotten my bones in place. So now I get to go in with my favorite part, color. We're gonna use all 6 of these pigments, I think, and I'm just gonna kind of go randomly with the color and just put it on in different spots and then blend them together, and hopefully we'll have kind of like a tie-dye-y sort of color explosion sort of vibe going on. Like I said earlier though, I've never really done this before, so I guess we'll find out as we go. Wish me luck. That took forever, but I love this. This is really cool. I just kind of let the color do its own thing, and this is where I ended up. But now what's really gonna make this pop is black. So I need to fill in the cheeks, the outside of the forehead, and then a little bit of the neck. Luckily, I'm gonna cheat and put on a turtleneck so I don't have to paint all the way down, and finessing the teeth, and that's pretty much it.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up.
You guys, I'm literally in love with this. This is so cool. I love it. So I got everything painted black around the border of my face. Now I need to put on the turtleneck, and that should finish off the whole thing. So give me just a second and we'll see how it looks in the end. Okay, you guys, here it is all finished. What do you guys think?
I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders.
But wait, there's more. Let's turn this light off, and let's turn this light off, and let's turn this light off, and now let's turn this light on. Ooh, even better. Turn that brightness up. Here we go. Yes, I'm living. So I really hope you guys had fun with me during this video. I hope you had fun watching me create this. I'm sorry if I missed some of the footage. There was a couple of times when it stopped recording and I didn't realize it wasn't recording, and I was just going at it with all the detail. But if you made it through all of that and made it to the finished result, thank you so much for sticking around, and thank you for hanging out with me during this look. If you enjoyed this video and you wanted to give me a thumbs up just to let me know that you did, that'd be super awesome. And if you like videos like this, random Halloween creations, makeup reviews, makeup unboxings, first impressions, collaborations, pretty much anything to do with makeup, don't forget to hit subscribe down in that corner and hit the notification bell right beside subscribe so that you'll be alerted every time I upload a new video. Also, if you like this look and you want to see more looks like them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. My username is the same for everything. It's just ChristopherJMUA. And if you gain nothing out of this video, if you gain nothing out of any of my videos, then please at least gain this. And that is to always remember and to never forget that you are absolutely beautiful. And I love you guys. Bye.
Somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's real.